Всем привет, вы на канале Shoel, и мы продолжаем проходить State of Mind.
John? Adam?
Mom?
Adam, thank God. Are you feeling better? You're looking less pale.
Thanks. Yeah, I feel better.
Can I go play?
Can he? Yeah, he can, of course. But no rampaging. You probably have 1,000 questions.
I don't, actually.
Sure. Why would you? Sorry, my head is spinning. I have to finish up here.
Is Governor Kane making you do overtime now?
No rest for the wicked.
Still the same project?
Yeah, but it will be great, Adam. Perfect. You'll see.
Так, наверное, про вирус
This
спросим.
accident. I still can't remember anything.
Maybe it's for the best. Post-traumatic stress. Dr. Sykes said it'll go away.
Правильно спрашивать не буду.
I have to
Мешает
get some work
работать.
done. Lie down. Get some rest.
Так, мало играется. Мы приляжем поспать.
How are you today, sir?
Good. Fantastic.
Should I make you a...
No. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Richard. How you doing?
I'm still alive.
Medi Central called us. We were worried about you.
I bet you were.
Seriously. Frank said you would rest up for a bit.
I'm fine. I'm coming by. I have to have a chat with you anyway. Privately.
Oh yeah, Jenny said you might want to do that. Everything happens at once, right? Okay. I'll see you soon.
See ya.
Так, на вашей голографической доске находятся подсказки текущей цели. Такие доски есть и у Ричарда, и у Адама в их кабинетах. Хорошо. Что-то прям Ричард какой-то такой говнюк. Не как-то со всеми общается, прям вообще. Просто нахер посылает чуть ли. Так, Джеймс. Узнать, где Джеймс. Узнать про отправку колонии на Марс. Шеф-фотограф. Человек в квартире. Кто приходил к Трейси в квартиру? Нужна помощь Стиву, чтобы расшифровать модуль Саймона. Угу. Так, и куда я могу пойти? Могу вообще выйти с хаты? О, не могу туда. Да что ж такое управление-то деревянное? Такие завороты персонажа просто. Как будто он бухал прям весь день.
Are you certain you can go back to work, sir?
I've gotta go.
I wish you a productive and successful day.
Так, нам нужно добраться в голос.
Hey, man, hold up. Yo, passwords, wizards, dark cloud logins. Chase here can get you everything you need.
I'm not interested in your crap.
Что-то какие-то нарколыги приставили. Так,
Wait, don't I know you?
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Help our
Great
authorities
point.
fight crime more effectively.
Help our authorities improve the lives of
Go
future
get scanned.
generations.
At least one of us
A
might have
nanoscan takes no more than 2 minutes.
Like at the radiologist's.
ну давайте в киоск зайдем.
Big pack?
Mm-hmm.
Ha! At least someone's keeping this business alive.
Didn't you leave for Mars? Make a new start and all that?
Yeah, Nolan, I got myself scanned. I guess that's stupid to you.
I do have my principles.
And I do have quite a mortgage.
Ну давайте пройдем на сканирование. Ой-ой. А, я не могу туда пройти. Понятно. Так, хорошо, прям рядом с работой жить.
Welcome, Mr. Nolan.
В 2 шагах.
You're expected.
Блин, не успел прочитать, где там ожидают.
Good morning.
Morning.
Richard, I'll talk to you later.
Who is
Кто
he?
это вообще такой?
That is Mr. Davis, sir.
Davis? Never heard of him. Is he new?
Mr. Lloyd will introduce you. He is expecting you.
God, what's the emergency? I'll go talk to Steve first.
Richard, come on, let's take a look at you. Hey, you look good. You should go to hospital more often. But rest up for a little while longer, okay?
I have to work, Steve.
Ah, nonsense. We got Troy now. Take a break. Think of your health.
Ай, чё, до конца отыгрывать говнюка? Ну, будем говнюками.
What do you mean you've got Troy now? Is he gonna pay my rent too?
Well, you should probably ask him that yourself. Support for the team, that's all he told us.
I see. Carrie, could you give us a minute?
Of course.
What's going on?
Hold on a second.
Так, как ему дать этот жесткий диск? Это визитка, что-то на скана, модуль.
Listen, Steve, I've got to talk to you. It's about Tracy.
You're not splitting up, are you?
What makes you think that?
Well, nothing, just
Just a what? What makes you think that, Steve? Did Tracy tell you something?
well, Jennifer mentioned something along those lines. That you're fighting.
And why didn't you say anything?
People fight, it happens. It doesn't have to mean you're gonna split up.
Look,
Tracy пропала.
Tracy's gone.
What do you mean, gone?
She said she wanted to take James to her parents and come back Sunday. That was yesterday.
Have you been looking for her?
I've called everywhere. She's not at her parents, she's not at the hospital.
Well, she'll be back soon, I'm sure.
I think she's with another man, Steve. She bought a
Господи,
bot.
да отдай ты ей
One of
уже
those
этот
base 5
модуль
things.
памяти.
Base 5? What'd she buy that for?
To annoy me, probably. The bot has a
Наконец.
memory chip.
So?
I want to check its log. The bot recorded who entered my apartment. She's leaving? Fine. But James is staying with me.
I get it. Now, as far as I know, those chips are encrypted.
And that's where you come in.
Just show it to me. Okay, that's a level 2 encryption. I can manage that. It'll take some time, though. At least an hour.
I have to talk to Frank anyway.
Hey, don't worry about them too much. There'll be an explanation.
Так, погнали к Фрэнку.
Richard, I'm ready.
There's Richard.
Hey, all good?
Hey.
Has caused serious damage to the inner city. A
Наверное,
250-story
там, прям по
administration
центру.
building was destroyed by 5 missiles.
Richard, come in. Man, what have you gotten yourself into?
Yeah, no idea. Just an accident.
You can't remember anything?
Not the accident, no.
What did the doctor say?
They said I'll get over it.
That's good to hear.
You'll have to tolerate me a little longer yet.
Sure. Richard, listen. You don't have to rush back into it. Think of your health. You have a family.
My family is none of your business.
Of course not. It's just that you should take a step back. Really. Don't worry about work. We'll be fine.
You'll be fine? What do you mean? Is there something I should know?
Wait a second.
Mr. Lloyd, I have time now.
A little later, Troy. I'm talking with an old friend. Apologies. Let me close the door. Okay. Now we won't be interrupted.
What's going on, Frank?
Listen, Richard. I've been wanting to talk to you for a while.
Походу нас сливают
We've
с
been given
компашки.
new directives from the management.
Uh-huh.
Yes. They concern the work you're doing.
Am I fired? You can't be serious, Frank.
No, not fired. We are just restructuring a little. We would like to have you on board as a freelance writer. You'll get a framework contract for 1 year, and then after that, we'll see.
Жаловаться? Не будем.
I understand. Can I at least keep my desk in the newsroom?
Richard, we've known each other for a long time, but you have to understand.
Fine. Got it.
You're a man with an agenda. What we need are journalists.
Mankind's abolishing itself, Frank. And what, we can't write about that now? I'm not a terrorist.
Richard, it's out of my control. The decision's been made. But you are always welcome here. You can keep using the cloud services.
Okay.
And if you need anything...
I'll come to you.
Hey, we're professionals, right? You know as well as I do that things can go this way.
Sure, Frank. You probably have stuff to do.
Так, а где наш кабинет? Откуда мне свои шмотки там собирать? Хотя, ну-ка, может, надо с Троем поговорить. Сказать ему, что он мудак. Так, если я смогу в него попасть, что-то бежать до
Mr.
него.
Nolan,
Yes?
I wanted to introduce myself.
Not now, please. I'm busy.
But I...
Later, okay?
Okay, fine.
А я его бы хотел послать. Ладно. Так, видимо, вон наше место. Так, Фрэнк Ллойд, Трой Дэвис. Что-то не то.
Hey, Richard. Long time no see.
Because I wasn't here.
Какой же ГГ мудак вообще.
Good morning.
Morning.
Так, куда бежать-то? Это я снова к этому же месту прибежал.
A 250-story administration building was destroyed by 5 missiles.
I've had enough of that printed junk. Damned embargo.
Кофейку себе замутим. Ох, я во все буду врезаться, во все.
Not now, thanks.
А кому нам предложить кофе?
The hackers
Роллы,
created
суши. Так,
identities and
зачем я
brought
вообще
them into
кофе взял, я что-то
circulation.
не понял.
Experts believe that either an organized
Плеснуть, что ли, кого-нибудь? Тебе кофе нужен?
Ah, thanks. Wow, what's made you so peeved? Hey, what's up? Something happened? Did Frank put you on some crappy job?
No.
What then? What happened?
I'm fired.
What?
Thrown out. Yeah.
Why?
You'll have to ask Frank. Some nonsense. A directive from the management. I'm out, but with a short-term freelance contract.
That's unbelievable. You should get a lawyer.
Ah, come on.
So you have to clear your desk now?
Your new colleague Troy will be sitting there tomorrow. Frank is still letting me run around here a bit, though. I can still use the network. Generous, right? How's the memory chip
Что там с
coming along?
модулем?
Oh, yeah. It's done.
And? What's on it? Show me.
Okay, fine.
Так.
No, it has to be one of the other rooms.
Я хоть так все делаю? Так.
Okay, that looks better.
Ага.
Damn. That's not it. Okay. Almost.
Угу.
Wrong room.
Так,
That's
ладно,
not-
надо вернуть.
That can't be right.
Опа. Кто это у нас? Тут.
Damn.
Так.
That's
Так.
not.
И еще два.
There. There he is. You see him? What is that idiot doing in my apartment?
It looks like he's helping Tracy pack her things.
He's speaking to my boy. I'll kill him, Steve. I swear to you, I'll end his life. Who is he?
Richard, you don't even know what Tracy has to do with him. He could just be helping her move.
Helping her move? It's obvious what's going on. Tracy ran off with this... And James. She took James, too. I have to know who that is. I have to get my boy back. You gotta help me, Steve.
What? Identify him? Sure, I can try.
Do a facial comparison. Send it through the database.
Okay. Nothing.
Nothing at all? He must have left some trace in the cloud.
Maybe he's a hacker.
What about his movements?
I can't check that.
Maybe we can. I don't really like it, but... Move scan. We'll check his movement profile and find out who he is.
Richard, MoveScan is a police database.
We'll find him that way.
Didn't you write a huge article about that?
I know, Steve, but this is about my boy. We just need access.
That's illegal. And anyway, how are you gonna get clearance?
I'll take care of that. There's sources out there. Okay, Steve. Thanks for now. I have to go. I'll call you.
Так, что, мы домой возвращаемся? Или я могу все-таки компом воспользоваться?
A news flash from The Voice, your trusted news source.
Нет. Ладно, попробуем вернуться домой.
The authorities believe the terrorist anti-technology group.
Ну-ка, вообще, что у нас там пишут? А, понятно, ничего не пишут. Я чуть не помню, он скинет какие-то данные, мне нужно из дома, из компа, что ли, как-то пробить по этой системе MoveScan.
authorities fight illness and disease.
Так,
Help our authorities fight crime more effectively.
ты кто? Делец.
Boys are in the back if you need anything.
Ну-ка, дойдем. Ох, тяжко перемещаться, тяжко.
No way. Long time no see, man.
Мы знакомы, что ли?
You need something? I knew it.
Where's the guy that was just here? Your friend?
Jace?
Hey, not now, dude. Jace is talking to Dr. Roboarm.
Roboarm?
About an hour ago. Are you totally sure? Okay, understood.
He's a little busy right now, man, but I'm also open for business.
You said you have illegal passwords. I need one for MoveScan for some research.
MoveScan? We got you.
Блин, я уже вообще забыл, что он какие-то пароли предлагал. Вообще бы на мимо пробежал только так.
What do you know? Here he comes again. I'll call you back later.
Okay. Anything else?
I was just talking about you.
Really? With whom?
Maybe you want to tell me your name?
What for?
I like to know who I'm doing business with.
Okay, fine. Richard.
Mm-hmm. Just Richard?
Nolan. Richard Nolan. I'm a journalist.
Sure. Richard Nolan.
Exactly. You got a problem with that?
No. But you do. Get him.
Whoa,
hey, wait a minute. Relax. I just want to...
Listen to me, cop. Next time you want to pretend to buy, pick another fake name.
I'm not a cop.
Richard Nolan is dead.
What? Says who?
Says Jay. He sends his regards and wishes you a pleasant stay in hospital. Deal with him.
Что? С чего думаешь, что мы мертвы? Что он вообще там нас знает? Так, этот автомобиль принадлежит Taxi Incorporated. Пользуйтесь на свой страх и риск. Taxi Incorporated. Блин, какое оригинальное название. Не берет на себя ответственность за урон, причиненный персоналом или имуществом. А внутри будет Ричард? Нет. Так, поймать шкатулку. Давай, давай, давай. Найти Чарли.
What? What a night.
Так, а где наша доска с заданиями?
What? That melody.
There is one
Amy?
question in this world, John, that you should be asking yourself.
What is
А
that?
что такое?
I'm losing my mind. I'm actually losing my mind. Or is this some kind of stupid test?
смысле, чел просто посреди комнаты увидел какую-то хрень, непонятно было, что это тест. Ну, такое себе.
Steve?
Whoa, Richard. You don't look good.
It's fine. Just ran into a bit of trouble.
With the dealer downstairs, you mean? What are you doing? Come up here.
Я что, спускался? Спускался только, чтобы получить по щам, что ли? Неплохо.
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Man, Richard, look at you. You're a walking corpse. Did you at least get what you wanted?
Yep, here. Don't look at me like that. It's just a password. Will you help me?
Fine. But I can tell you right now that it's not going to be quick. I can't do that all online. I have to get a copy of the database first.
How long will that take?
A day, at least.
Okay. I have some other stuff to do anyway. You know, concerning those dealers.
Are you gonna report them? You know, I'd be careful if I were you.
You know what one of those guys told me? That I'm dead.
What? That's a joke, surely. Or a threat.
Didn't sound like it. Some guy called Jay is telling everybody, apparently.
Richard, they're junkies. They're high. They hang out all day in Neverland, or wherever it is they go these days.
Jay, or maybe J-A-Y? Do you know who they meant by that? Maybe a hacker. Something was with his arm.
Huh. A hacker. Jay, something with his arm. Augmented, maybe. That rings a bell. Wasn't there a narco?
Что-то не помню, они подумали, что Ричард полицейский, избили его, но не стали там отбирать флешку, которую они же ему отдали. Что-то как-то тупо с их стороны, нет? Не знаю.
Hold on. I'll send you some material from the archives. Maybe you'll find him there.
Okay.
Банда хакеров.
Hale, augmented arms, hacker.
Так, есть. Дополнение создает не для людей. Социолог Джонатан Миллер раскритиковал технологии дополнений в интервью. Но, думаю, там его нету. Нашего чела.
Jay Kozowski, wanted terrorist in hiding.
In hiding? Okay, but where?
Джей Косовский. Ну, допустим. Неустановленные боевики атаковали полицейский участок похищения технологий баз данных. Ну, раз они торгуют этими паролями от баз данных, возможно, не знаю, нужно это дело. Взлом облака киберпреступниками. Распространение фальшивых личностей. Наверное, не надо.
Jeff Kozowski, augmented arm.
О, наш Почему я могу поместить? Так, вытащить сюда. Так. Полицейские боты получили новую присоединяемую руку. Такое себе.
Terrorists connected to the Doomsday Club.
The Breakpoint hackers, probably.
Ну, допустим, вот это убрать и взять вот это дело.
Here, this looks interesting. Jeff Kozowski, researcher in the field of robotics. Augmentation of the right lower arm. Luddite. Breakpoint went under the radar. Connections to Berlin's anarchy scene. Doomsday. That's an anarchists club. I could try there. Okay, Steve. Thanks. I'll call you about the move scan search.
You want to go to Doomsday? Are you mad? There's a raid there every other week.
I want to know why I am apparently dead.
Oh, come on, Richard. That's just junkie talk. You're alive. Concentrate on Tracy and James. And on your health.
I don't know, Steve. I don't have a good feeling about it. Why does he think I'm dead? Maybe he knows something about James, too.
Ну, конечно, такая себе связь между ним и его сыном. Типа, откуда вообще наркоман про его сына что-то знает? Ладно, пойдем клубиться. Судный день. Так, судный день. Судный день. Наверное, нам такси нужно идти. Сядем на такси. Нет. Видимо, нет. Бар 96. А, это не то. Так, может, метро.
Martian colony Red 1 has begun testing its autonomous energy system.
Ну, что-то думаю, что мы сейчас зайдем в этот бар судный день и будет там облава, как нам, собственно, и говорили. Было бы довольно предсказуемо. Так, Shoel.
Hold up. Not you. Why not? This isn't your kind of place. We'll be fine, thank you. You think so? You got a code or a companion code? So, go home to your family.
Так, нам нужно найти какой-то код. Пойдемте побазарим, может.
Hey, does one of you have a companion code for me?
Not for you, man.
Ну ты, сука.
The fascists will attack today, betcha.
Richard Nolan?
Кто меня узнал?
Faye? I almost didn't recognize you.
You've some nerve to come back here. Isn't this where the scum of techno-capitalism gathers to die? In your article back then?
Sorry, Faye, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Why are you standing outside? No companion code?
I've been trying to reach Mina. All signals have been disabled.
Mina's at the club?
Mina's always at the club.
Нам как-то с Миной надо связаться, что?
Okay, 1 second. Somebody's coming. Hey, man, do you play Neverland? You need a starter kit? I can get you everything. Your houses, your ships, wings.
You sell real-life things, too?
Real life? Yeah, sure, if you're in it. You name it, I got it. What do you need, man? Yeah, yeah, some noob. I'll disconnect.
Чё? Пошел-то. Давай код.
I need a companion code.
Great. Give me your ID and I'll send it tomorrow.
I need it. Now. Okay, forget it.
Сигнал,
You have
что-то.
reception?
Of course.
How do you get it?
Wizard. I could get it for you, but it's not entirely legal.
I get that. How much?
900?
900? I can live for a month off that much.
Hey, there are drones everywhere, man. You want a deal like that, go to Neverland.
Ну, купим.
Fine.
And here you
Но все равно не
go.
пока сколько у нас денег,
Wizard.
так что посрать. Так, чародей. Ого. Так, что мне надо делать? Ага. Просто два шарика нужно соединить. Да твою мать. Так. Ну и обошли мы помехи, что дальше? Пусть там Фейс свяжется. А, мы же сами можем позвонить.
Richard?
Hi, Mina.
Плюс.
Wow. Why do I have the honor? Is Tracy there too?
No.
Something happened?
No, everything's fine.
Huh. I think this is the first time we've ever had a chat.
Listen, Mina, I need to meet a couple of people at the club and...
You don't have a companion code. I'll send you one. Meet me inside by the entrance.
New data from unknown.
Where's Tracy?
My companion code.
Where'd you get that from?
Да не твое дело.
But don't tell me I didn't warn you.
Что-то купа каких-то прям хипстеров, бомжей. Нам точно вообще сюда нужно?
Richard Nolan. In Doomsday. Tracy's gonna kill you.
You don't have to tell her.
Well, she never calls anyway.
Mina.
No, it's fine. I get it. Family, kids.
Listen, Mina, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Okay.
Так, ну, сразу по
I'm
делу.
looking for a certain Jeff. Kozowski, I think he's called.
Kozowski? Oh, God. What do you want from him?
I just need to get to know him.
Uh-huh. Well, if you need to, ask Louisa. Behind the bar. She's into guys like him. Richard, wait a second.
What?
Does Tracy still do... you know?
No, I don't, you know.
Don't look at me like that. I need to escape sometimes, you know.
I really can't help you out there, Mina.
Then at least give me a couple of credits. I'm completely broke.
How is that possible?
Ну ладно, помогла нам.
Thanks. You're the best. Hey, you come here often now, huh? Taking a break from family life? Must feel good.
Так. Что у нас тут в туалете? Что делаем? Прикольно так тупить, прикольно. Это за ним, походу, следит. Просто три тупящих тела. И им что, анимацию забыли какую-то прописать? Или так все задумано? Ладно, пошли отсюда. Понятно. Так, Косовский. Карл, вряд ли нам к тебе. Так, здесь тоже, походу, никому не надо. Ах, управление. Пощади меня. Ну, давай с ней поговорим, может, он там покажет, где он есть.
And? Having fun?
Не, ничего не интересно. Отстань.
Yeah?
Пиво, коктейль, пшеничное пиво. Да, пшеничное.
Ice beer, please.
Coming up. Hey, you look like Richard Nolan.
I get that a lot.
I'd put money on it.
But he was younger, right?
Who, Nolan or me?
Поболтать нет.
Maybe you can help
Джеффи
me.
вот
I'm looking for
спросим.
someone. A certain Jeff.
Jeff? Everybody knows.
There's no Jeff here.
I've heard he comes here often.
Yeah? What's your name?
Richard Nolan.
You're real funny.
Maybe we should have a drink.
Oh, sure, I've never heard that one before. The narc wants to buy me a drink. What do you think of that? I got another suggestion. You finish your drink and disappear.
Так, как тебя втащить-то? Ладно, побежали дальше. Понятно, никого. И этот мужик, походу, будет мешать, болтать. Попробуем там с этим охранником поговорить. Черт, как ты бегаешь? Ну ты прям вообще спортсмен.
Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost.
Так, ясненько. Get lost. Продолжаем с барменшей общаться.
What's with Jeff?
Why are you meeting up with
Okay, Richard Nolan. I'll tell you something. In this place, you better not ask dumb questions. Either you know people, or you don't. You got it?
I wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important.
If it was important, you'd know Jeff.
Что ты меня бесишь? Может, нам как-нибудь поможет наша подружка? Релакс.
Hi.
Так, бармен.
You don't happen to have the barmaid's contact, do you?
Louisa? What you got planned?
I just want to talk to her.
Sure. If you say so. I'll send it to you. For a few credits, okay? Service fees and all.
Вот ты сука.
I'm not your dealer, Mina.
Oh, God. Not your dealer, Mina. No wonder you can only get girls when they're high.
Дала?
Come on. Just a couple.
I just transferred you some.
You're a
Сука.
darling. I'll send you Louisa's data.
Наркушка.
Wow. 30 credits? Seriously? Idiot. Don't think I'm gonna help
Ты
you again.
издеваешься, что ли, надо мной? Стоп.
Idiot.
Дала нам? Да,
Not
дала.
here. I'm not alone.
I'm not alone. Ну, допустим, здесь.
You're quite persistent, aren't you?
Listen, I'm not a narc. I have to talk to Jeff.
What's so important?
I have to tell him that myself.
Not how it works, darling. I need more than that.
Okay, fine. He's been telling people I'm dead.
Dead?
Yes, dead. Obviously, I'd like to talk to him about
Not how it works.
what the...
I need more. I need more.
Hey,
Who are you?
not important. Go to the control room for the light show. Second floor.
What?
I'll be in touch.
Окей. Что, можно пульт
We have
потрогать?
to get the
Ну-ка.
search drones off our tail. Then we can talk.
Ага. На. Так. Два. Ага. И все. Что-то больше дронов не вижу. Дроны.
Nobody back home is gonna believe this. Come up to the lounge. Carl will let you in. You're looking for your family, right?
How do you know?
A little birdie told me.
I have to speak to Jeff Kozowski.
Many do.
Richard Nolan? That's me. And you're Jeff, right?
What the hell, man? You're dead.
Yeah, I heard that too.
How did you survive? How did you get out of the building? There were bots and drones everywhere.
I think I'd like my questions answered first.
I can't believe it. It probably happened just when the upload was happening. That's a serious override. Your mind shouldn't be here. At the very least, you should be in a coma.
What are you talking about? I want to know what's going on, now.
I have to talk to a couple of people first.
Tell me now.
Hey, no need to get loud, okay? Richard, according to our sources, you were in one of Kurt's labs about a week ago. Were you doing research there? Were you there of your own free will?
I wasn't in a Kurt's lab. I had an accident.
Okay, you don't know anything. We thought it might have been something to do with your work. We didn't find out until after the attack that you were there.
Так, и...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Richard, you saw the news. The attack on Kurt's labs. It hit the building that you were in. I promise, we had no idea, otherwise we would have...
I wasn't in a lab. I was in a cab.
You were in the lab. We didn't find out until after the evaluation. We could trace you.
You carried out the attack? And why was I there? Tracy and James, were they?
Okay, Richard, listen. Kurt's labs have been working on a project. We recently found out about it. They have been transferring enormous amounts of data to an unknown server for weeks. We think they have found a way to upload brains.
Upload brains? As in mind uploads?
Exactly. They're uploading people, probably against their will.
Mind uploads.
Exactly. And we believe they have uploaded you.
Me?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm here.
You are. That's the amazing part. But some of your data is somewhere else.
Somewhere else? Where?
We don't know exactly. It has to be some sort of digital construct. We tried to infiltrate it. We made a data link to upload a guy called Charlie, but the connection with him was severed. So then we tried to make contact with you.
But I am here.
Yes and no. There is some kind of copy of you. It's probably been modified.
A copy? You mean a second Richard?
A second person. We don't know how different he is to you and what is missing from him. In a moment, we'll try to upload data to him from your biography to stabilize the connection. Most of your data has been deleted, though, so we have to make do with second and third grade material. Relatives, acquaintances, everyone you ever came into contact with.
How much data do you have?
A lot, Richard. But still just a fraction of what Kurt's labs has gathered. You need a moment, right?
I was in a cab. It crashed. I went to the hospital.
No, Richard. They tried to upload you.
And my family? They've disappeared, both of them.
Did you have problems?
Ну, в общем, да.
I guess.
Maybe they left you. Maybe you left them. How did you get in the lab? Was it your decision? Did you agree to the upload?
Чё-то много вопросов.
Of course not. Why on earth would I?
Maybe your alter ego knows more. He's a part of you. Contact him. He goes by the name of Adam Newman.
You want me to...
We have access to your database. It's completely encrypted. You can't read any of it. But he probably can.
Why?
Because he is in a virtual world.
That one is me?
No. That one's a virtual construct. Based on your memories. He probably can't even remember your life. You'll have to change that.
What for?
So he'll believe us. So he'll help us find Charlie. And your family. You'll get your life back together, and we'll know what Kurtz is getting up to.
Who's we? Breakpoint? I have to reconstruct my memory?
Both of your memories. Okay, I guess that's enough for now, right? Go now. Be careful.
How can I contact you?
You can't. I'll contact you. Phil will give you a couple of toys. You'll need them. We'll stay in touch, Richard. Count on it.
Так, получается, Адам — это наша цифровая копия, которая помещена в виртуальный мир, чтобы узнать какие-то данные. Неплохо, неплохо завернули.
And how was it with Jeff?
Revealing. He said you had something for me.
Ah, yeah. Just some standard equipment. First things first, a hacked ID. If you get caught with this thing, you're in trouble. Got it?
Got it.
Good. I'll also set up a cloud call encryption for you. And we're done. For now. You're off the data radar. Any questions?
Yeah.
Well then. Welcome to the other side of the law. Go to the terminal, and I'll show you a couple of our tricks.
Так, ну я думаю, что на этом можно закончить эту часть прохождения. Сюжет набирает обороты. Мы узнали, что жену с сыном какой-то мужик забрал, что Адам — это цифровая наша копия, и что мы не попадали в аварию, хотя, в принципе, это было ожидаемо, раз все думают вокруг, что мы мертвы. Вот. Блин, ну, становится все интереснее. Думаю, дальше, не знаю, Ричард как-то загрузится сам в этот виртуальный мир и будет контактировать с Адамом. Ну так, чисто предположение. Ладно, на сегодня все. Всем пока.